by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Here's Maker. Off target at the rim. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
On the break. First quarter, just over a minute played. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Dumboya. Knocked away. Here's Ball. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Stars.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Detroit, Killian Hayes.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Ball. Pass to Maker. Grant outside. Here's Maker. And the layup is good off the glass. Maker's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Back to Hayes. And he lays it up and in.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
The Stars with a lead. To the left side wing. Here's Maker. Deflected. Pass to Livingston. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Dumboya. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Maker. Just 5 to shoot. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the Stars with possession here. Maker, got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Detroit calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Pass to Vega. Here's Cook.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Shot's good by Vega.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the Stars with possession here. They lead by 4. Ball's doubled. Here's Maker. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Vega, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Ball outside. He takes it in. Pass to O'Neal. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Cook. Here's Vega. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. The Stars will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Ball outside. Pass to O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Maker. Just 3 on the clock. And he lays it in. Maker's got 12.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating and offensive floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Nashville ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you think about how the Stars are doing, what do you think?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
We've got ball, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, the shot, no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Livingston, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Pass to Livingston. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Shannon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
It's tipped. Here's Livingston to the middle. Job. Soft touch off the glass.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Now a timeout called by the Stars. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Dumboya. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Love for 3. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Now a timeout called by the Stars.
Okay, fans, get on up for your
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Nice move. Covered by Love. Shot clock at 6. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Maker, he's checked in for the Pistons. He's off on the first. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the shot goes in. Maker's got his first basket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And it's blocked. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Vega. Pass to here's Shannon. Maker with a rebound.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
To the inside. Hayes for 3. That shot is off. So the Stars will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. To end the drought. Here's Shannon. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. That one is off.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And the Pistons making a change here. The Stars with a lead. To the left wing. And stolen by Hayes. And there's the lob.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Blocked. And so it looks like it'll still be Stars ball.
Into the lineup for Detroit. Jock. Number 23.
And so it looks like it'll still be Stars ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Just 4 to shoot. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Cook, no good. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Stars up by 4.
24.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The Stars were looking great right away. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out of here.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got ball, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And the Stars get it back. Maker. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. The Pistons trailing. And for Detroit, to the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ball no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Pass to Livingston. Out to the right wing. Hayes with room to shoot. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Ball. O'Neal on the wing. And he makes it. Give him 8.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Count it. Good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Ball with it. 6 points for him. Low block shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Timeout called the Pistons.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Pass to Doumbouya. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Grant. The 3 is up. Maker with a rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Doumbouya. Stolen by Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Substitution on the court.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And he makes it first. And the Pistons making a change here. It's both from the stripe. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 12.
Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Graham. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. And the Pistons making a change here. Cook's checked in. Here's Vega. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And it's Love missing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Lots of room. And there are the Stars. Another bucket. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Timeout called, the Pistons.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Make some noise for T-shirt time!
1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Cook. Here's Vega, hounded by Ball. It's rebounded by Grant.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Ball. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Love for 3. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Maker, covered by Love, and there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Stars.
Those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Here's Maker. Detroit with a rebound. Outside Love. Pass to Cook. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Detroit, no good that time either. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Livingston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Ball no good. And so it's Nashville now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Maker in at the 4. Ball no good. Hayes against Grant. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Ball no good. And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 10. Here's Hayes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Maker got a hand on it.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Dumboya. Here's Livingston. Oh, he picked him clean. Maker with the bucket. Maker's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Detroit calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Maker. Shoots over Grant. That one goes in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game. But boy, the potential is limitless. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
From the baseline. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The shot by Doumbouya, no good. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Hayes. Hey, from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Ooh, now. Now 7 for 9 after that make.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Hayes against Ball. Pass to Cook. To stop the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Pass to Maker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Livingston. And a miss there on the triple.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Stars.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Out to the right wing. Here's Maker. That one doesn't drop. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Maker. And that one drops for him.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Clock at 6. Back to ball. Here's Maker. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Maker. Good on the bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Cook. He drops it from range.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Picked it out of midair until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.